Hotbed of Indiana. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And the starting group for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Doug McDermott is out there with Young. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And it's Brogdon in at the one spot. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Now here's Murray. Young outside. The three. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Tipped away. Stolen by Warren. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. LeVert with the wide open look. No good on the three. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here's Murray. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
White the pass to Young. Pirtle kicks to Murray. Back to Pirtle. Outside for Murray. McDermott for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
Here's LeVert. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto. Brogdon the pass to Turner. A new 14 for Indiana. Moves back up. And there's Brogdon on the assist by LeVert.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Pirtle. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Young. Passes it to McDermott. Clock at 6. And there it is for him. McDermott's got 5. Indiana trailing here. Now Brogdon. Last game we saw him score 13 for Murray. And Pirtle pulls it down. Young against Brogdon. It's White on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brogdon. Sabonis high post. And a missed layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, Dejante Murray is explosive and fast.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off from past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Thaddeus Young. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 8 points. Young passes to Pirtle. He kicks it to Murray. Back to Pirtle. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's LeVert. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Murray with it. Brogdon picks him up. And it's slammed in by Young.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's LeVert. He's got 5. The 11-footer. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. White the pass to Pirtle. Over Turner. Bank shot. No good. Pacers trail by 3. LeVert with it. There's the pass to Brogdon. Kicks to Turner. The tray. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Murray. The rebound by Brogdon.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Brogdon. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. He has 7.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Murray. Pirtle trying to get open. Murray, good.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 5. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Brogdon inside the line. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young trying to break free. White, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Spurs. Here is Forbes. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment here to check out the numbers for McConnell. Good season for him last year. Put up 8 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
And he makes the first.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Both free throws good from Forbes. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Passes it to Craig. Clock at 6. Here's Lamb. Offensive rebound. Dejante. A fadeaway. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
McConnell against Walker. Pass to Forbes. Right side to Walker. Pacers trail by 7. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Forbes. Craig defending. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Indiana's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the pass to Lamb. Pass to Brissett. Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. Spurs leading by 9. It's stolen by Lamb. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Upside Lamb. Pass to Dejante. Indiana moving it around. Walker against McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Craig. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Forbes. 9 points last game out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now McConnell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Brissett passes to Lamb. At the tip, great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now, here's Collins. Back to Forbes. There's Walker with the 3. Brissett grabs the miss. Outside, Lamb. The pass to McConnell. 1:06 left in the first quarter. The second effort. Dejante with the bucket. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And taken away by Johnson. Over to the left wing. It's deflected. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers trail by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Brissett. Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 4. Walker dishes to Forbes. A 17-foot shot on the way. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he said he's always excited to face those elite talents.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong. Remember, this is a guy who scored 53 points in a game, so his talent level obvious.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Passes to Brissett. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Walker. McConnell against Walker. McConnell passes to Lamb. Unloads from 13, and that one is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Walker kicks to Forbes. Pass to Collins. The 3 from Johnson. Pacers with the rebound. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Warren comes in for Brissett, and it's LeVert in for Lamb. The Spurs also changing it up. Doug McDermott comes in for Zach Collins, and it's Dejante Murray in for Walker. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Warren, the pass to McConnell. A wide open look here for Craig. Indiana again missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Murray. Craig pulls it in.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Indiana making a change here. Ogden's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Eubanks. Young is subbed in for Bryn Forbes. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Warren kicks to LeVert. Back to Warren. And here is Craig. Back to Warren. 5 on the clock. Such a wide open look. Warren's got his first bucket in this one.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fades. Here's Poeltl. Lays it up off the glass. Poeltl's got his second bucket.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Murray against Brogdon, and he lays it straight in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray with it. He's got 6. And the pass to McDermott. Over Craig. McDermott can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
San Antonio leading, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And Indiana making a change here. Sabonis has checked in. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Here's Warren following the basket by Doug McDermott. Outside Warren. To the inside. There's Sabonis. And Pirtle sends it back. San Antonio leading by 4. Young against Sabonis. Outside White. He kicks to Murray. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Young. He doesn't hit that one. Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to LeVert. Turner inside, defended by Young, and the shot is good.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray scanning the floor. Young outside. In the corner, it's McDermott. Off target from outside. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LeVert's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Now here is Pirtle. 8 points his last outing. And Murray, here we go. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. Dejante Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Here's LeVert. Passes it to Brogdon. The kick out to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Shoots over McDermott. And Turner the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. The pass to Murray. Back to White. To the right side. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Warren with the ball. McDermott on him.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Murray outside. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Turner. Sabonis trying to get open. He can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and the basket is good. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
This is the potential Dejante Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Knocked loose. Turner the bounce pass. Brogdon finds LeVert. McDermott with it. Now defended by Warren. Murray the pass to Young. No good on that one. Nice D from Warren. The Pacers shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Passes it to LeVert. Brogdon with it. He's defended by McDermott. Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
White goes in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
First free throw is good.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for T.J. Warren. Lamb is checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Good on both. Here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Lamb. Over White. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Collins. Now the pass to Walker. It's stolen, and Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. McConnell passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Brissett. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Inside. Right side Lamb. Passes it to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. San Antonio leading. Here's Forbes. An easy 2 points on the layup. Forbes has got 6.
This is for any dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
McConnell against Walker. Pass to Brissett. Left side, Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson dishes to Walker. Back to Johnson with the shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. Pacers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Collins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for McConnell. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Eubanks. Collins looking around. Outside, Walker. Pocket 6. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lamb. He takes it in. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Walker the pass to Eubanks. Now Collins. Johnson outside. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's McConnell, and it's all evened up. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Collins, good.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Outside, Lamb. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A big night so far for Dejante Murray. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Dejante Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. There's Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's White. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
Brogdon finds Sabonis. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Brogdon against Murray. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The rebound by Brogdon.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Warren, the pass to Sabonis. Over Murray. And that one comes up a bit short.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And Pirtle has it in the corner. San Antonio again missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Brogdon.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And he sinks the second.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Brogdon against Murray. On the wing, Turner. He's got 6. For the lead. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Murray kicks to Pirtle. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. In the corner, it's McDermott. Stolen by Warren. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pacers trail by 3. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Back to LeVert. Outside Warren. Passes it to LeVert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Turner against Murray. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jakob Pirtle. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. LeVert hits both of them. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray dishes to White. Pass to McDermott. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McDermott's got 10.
It is just fun watching Doug McDermott shoot the basketball. Comfortable to pull up whenever he has room to shoot it.
Here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to LeVert. Over White. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio leading by 5. Now Murray. He's got 13. On its way from McDermott for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Indiana shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Murray against Sabonis. Out to the wing. McDermott dishes to Johnson. That one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 10. Brogdon outside. And the layup is good. And 11 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And here's White. He's got 8. Murray finds White. Shoots over LeVert. And it's White missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shot's good by Turner.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's White. Johnson outside. Pirtle with the ball. Murray, the pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Indiana making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jeremy Lamb comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Collins comes in for Doug McDermott. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Derek White. And Walker subbed in for Dejante Murray. Now here's Turner. Good! 10 points for Miles Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Brissett has checked in for LeVert. Pacers on defense. They trail by 3, and the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Johnson. Brissett passes to McConnell. No good. Shot missing. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Turner. Kicks to Lamb. Now here's McConnell. Passes to Lamb. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, and they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Forbes. Outside Collins. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Craig. He's got 6. The pass to McConnell. On the wing, Turner. Here's Craig. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Forbes. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Releases. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Left side Collins. He kicks it to Forbes. He dishes it to Walker. Back to Forbes. To the left side wing. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside, Lamb. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The Spurs have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Eubanks the pass to Collins. Walker against Craig. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The first one falls, and Indiana making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Young's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 8. Inside, here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got 12 in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Walker surveying the floor. Young inside. He's covered by McConnell. Shots good from Young. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Who's watching here?
Walker against McConnell. Pass to Bitadze. That one no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside, Lamb. And it's LeVert missing.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
From deep, Johnson. He can't hit that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front, up 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Young. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Forbes in a shooting guard. Walker the pass to Eubanks. Over Sabonis. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Eubanks got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Down low, Lamb, good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Walker, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Karis LeVert.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Warren's checked in for Torrey Craig. He hits both from the stripe. Pacers trail by 10. Now McConnell. Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Now here's Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Jakob comes in for Eubanks. And it's White in for Bryn Forbes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Pirtle. Over Sabonis. Nice shot by Pirtle. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
It's LeVert with the drive. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
White the pass to Walker. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. McConnell against Walker. McConnell kicks to LeVert. Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Warren, good.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by McConnell. Pull-up jumper. And again, it's Indiana converting. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. And the pass to Young. Back to Walker. Got a piece of it and stolen by McConnell. Warren with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Warren.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
And finished off by Walker.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's McConnell after the basket by San Antonio. White against LeVert. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by White. Johnson against Lamb. Johnson, the pass to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
For Indiana, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. To the inside, Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 8 points for T.J. Warren.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Spurs leading by 5. Down low. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Walker. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And San Antonio with the change here, too. McDermott's checked in for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Turner. Off target with the open look.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
White finds Young. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Turner inside, working on Walker, and that one is good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
San Antonio leading by 7. Outside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so here is Indiana. After the basket by San Antonio. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Young. Six to shoot. At the elbow, McDermott. Here's White. No good from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize.
Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pacers trail by 9. Takes it from 10. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Brogdon against Walker. Passes it to McDermott. Lots of room. And the Spurs scoring again.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. There's the pass to Sabonis. It's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Walker's got the ball here for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Hurdle's shot is off. And Indiana shooting about 42% so far. They get it back. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sabonis.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dejante Murray.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Here's LeVert. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to Turner. Here's Brogdon. Light covering. Another shot. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sabonis.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. White against LeVert. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, White. Now here's Pirtle. Back to White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing under control as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
One shot.
Pacers trail by 8. Brogdon kicks to Turner. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Murray outside. Feeds it to Young. And Young slams it home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Young's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
White, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Murray with it, picked up by Turner. Outside, White. McDermott for 3. Here's Young, second chance shot. Nice D from Sabonis. Pacers trail by 8. And Warren, here we go. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Young's got 8 rebounds in this game. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And the wide open shot from Warren drains the jumper to finish the break.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Spurs leading by 6. Murray outside. Here's Young. Pirtle trying to get open. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's driving the lane. Murray, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Turner against Purtle. And here's LeVert. Shot clock at 6. And Purtle sends it back. And he recovers it. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. .59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to White. And there's the feed to Purtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Love the razor sharp focus. Purtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 8. There's 48 seconds left in the game. A three from Warren. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's White. Off target at the rim.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Purtle. Back to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, Sabonis with the steal. And Turner kicks to Sabonis. Three-pointer, LeVert. It drops.
And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.